We're now in the middle of the story of Yosef. And it's no coincidence that Yosef's story always appears right around Chanukah time. As a matter of fact, the commentaries explain that Yosef represents our victory over the Greeks. And what does this mean? What's the connection between Yosef and the Greeks and Yosef and Chanukah? But it appears to be the concept of beauty, because Yosef is the only male in the entire Torah who is referred to as physically beautiful. And the Greeks, who come from Yefes, are also referred to as beautiful. Yaft Elokim Yefes. Hashem will give beauty to the Greeks. And the Gemara says that the only language you're allowed to translate the Torah into is Greek. Why? Because it's a beautiful language. So what's the concept of beauty, and how is this connected to Yosef and our victory over the Greeks? But in order to understand this, we need to go back to Adam HaRishon, the first human being, because Adam did not look like you or me. When we looked at Adam, it was like a light bulb. When you look at a light bulb, you see light. And if you look very closely, you can just scrape out the surface of a physical bulb. When you looked at Adam, you didn't see a physical body. You saw him, his soul, his consciousness, his self. Only when you looked really closely did you see that physical casing of his body, because his body reflected his soul, reflected something spiritual and transcendent so fully. But once he sinned, the world fell. And now when you look at us, we don't see people themselves. We see the surface, we see the physical. We don't see their thoughts, their emotions, their inner world. We see the physical expression. And only by looking at the physical expression can you see what's inside. But true beauty is that oneness, that harmony, where the physical ideally, fully, and loyally reflects that which is transcendent, that which is inner, that which is ikar, that which is of essence, of inner essence. And that is really what the Greeks came to battle against. They said that beauty is not the harmony of the physical and the spiritual, it's completely disconnecting the physical from the spiritual. They idealized physical beauty as an end in itself. The Olympic Games reflecting physical might. And they were obsessed of intellect and physicality being disconnected, but not synthesizing anything transcendent with the physical. But Yosef came to reveal that inner beauty, true beauty. That's why Yosef is referred to as beautiful, because he reflects that concept of synthesizing and harmonizing the physical with the spiritual. That's why Paro changes Yosef's name. What's the name that Paro gives Yosef? Tzafnat Paneach, which means to reveal the hidden. That is Yosef's power. That is Yosef's koach. He reflects this ideal of revealing the hidden. That was our victory over the Greeks. That's the Chanukah victory, that our physical world is connected to something transcendent. We are connected to the Torah, to Hashem, to a spiritual reality within the physical world. That's the beauty that Yosef revealed, and that is the beauty of Chanukah.